Hi, Danny.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Wonderful. Okay, I am going to go in right now. I'm going to do my homework on the spot, and I am going to see that you are at 67% of your goal.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so I also see I've been looking at your donation dates. So you have gotten 8 donations since we started our little shindig together, which is great. So tell me what you've done so far in terms of your asks.
Okay. So last time I told you about the list that I made, and I kind of divided that list up on the ways that based on like how I typically contact that person. So I made some phone calls, I sent some letters, and I sent some texts based on how I normally talk to these people. And then I sent out my ask to them.
Great. Did you send a message to everyone you know?
I think so. I have some
I
businesses.
have a bone to pick with you.
What?
I heard from some of your friends that they didn't receive a
So
donation request from you.
are you talking about the friends that we work with every day?
I am,
So
yeah.
those letters went out on Monday because I had a fiasco buying envelopes. So they're en route. They just haven't
Okay,
been
so you
received.
sent them a letter and ask via mail.
Yes, I did.
Okay, all right. Well, that's exciting because how many letters did you send by mail?
Probably like 15.
Okay, so that's great. You've got some good movement here.
Mhm.
So my recommendation at this point, and how much did you ask for? Because I can't really tell based on the donation amounts that you have received,
Mhm.
if you have asked for a specific amount or not.
I asked for $50.
Okay.
And I got some $50. I got some like $8 and everywhere, and then even more than that.
Yeah, you've gotten 3 donations, I would assume, with your ask of more than $50, which is
Mhm.
great. Okay, good. Okay, so what we need to talk about today is what your follow-up strategy is going to be, because people have the best of intentions, but they don't always follow through. So obviously for the people who have received a letter from you, you don't know. I mean, at this point, if you sent it on Monday, some of them have gotten it, some of them maybe have not gotten it. So I would say, all right, what's today is, get my calendar. Today is the 14th. So for people who, did you reach out to anybody like starting on like June 5th or 6th?
I did on the 5th and 6th, like via text.
Great. So my recommendation is for the people who you reached out to via text and phone call who have not yet donated, that you send them another request today, or let's go with tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 15th. Some people might be getting paid on the 15th. So tomorrow you send out another request and you let them know that you are 67% to your goal and you need, however, fast math isn't my thing. So
I need about 250.
you need $250 left. Just so the audience knows, it's 247.20. I could have done fast math if it was really an even 250. I just have to say that. So I would reach out to them and let them know that you have $250 left to meet your fundraising goal, which you're hoping to do by 6:30. And you would love for them to make a donation right now. What I would also do is I would go onto your social channels. I would go into your Facebook fundraiser, but I would also update your Facebook status. I know you're active on Instagram, so I would do like a post on Instagram and a story on Instagram and let people know that you only have $247.20 left before you reach your goal. And you have 15 days to get there.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to send another outreach to anyone who hasn't donated on 6/30. Regardless of where you're at with your fundraising. I have faith that you're going to meet your fundraising goal before 6/30. In which case you're going to need to ping me, because I will tell you that you should increase your goal by $250. You should increase it to $1,000 once you hit your first goal. And then you're able to continue to say the same message in your follow-ups, right? That you're X amount of dollars short of your goal. And also because you don't want people to go to your page who haven't donated yet to see that you've met your goal, and then they will potentially not give, or they'll give less than they originally intended. So that amount that you're short of your goal is a very good psychological motivator for people who go there, which is why you want to change your goal once you hit it the first time. So those are my recommendations.
What about the people that I sent letters to that went out on Monday?
Those I think you should wait until the 30th for those people. Yes.
Got it.
Yep. We could build in another point, but I think it's best to probably just catch them on the 30th.
Cool.
But I do think, again, like, one of the things that really helps, especially when you're, this close to your goal, is kind of this, the updates on Facebook and Instagram, because that's going to motivate people to want to be the person who gets you to your goal or gets you over your goal. So you should be doing that regularly, not just today. But you should be doing that like every few days based on the pacing of when your donations come in. And that will motivate people to give as well. And what that also does is it might motivate people who've already given to you once to donate again, because they get so excited. And again, like, some people really love to be the person who gets you to or over your fundraising goal. I know people like that. So you should be looking at doing that on a regular basis as well.
Okay, perfect.
Because the more you have it out there for people to see, the more they're like, oh yeah, I need to make a donation. I thought I still need to do that. And so it's a good reminder for them. Again, like, if you're friends with people on Facebook, like, oftentimes what I do is I will tag people who've donated, and I'll always then include the link of, like, I have, X dollars left to go before I hit my goal. Here's a link for anyone who wants to donate. So I would do that. And you've seen I know you've seen that stuff from when I was doing it for Cycle for Survival. So you should just like lift content like that, because that will help.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. So you have your follow-up dates, the 15th and the 30th.
Yep.
You know which groups you're going to follow up with, and you're going to put frequent updates on social media of where you're at in relation to your goal. And what are you going to do when you hit your first goal?
I'm going to raise it to $1,000.
Awesome. Great job.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
All right. I can't wait to talk to you the next time, which I think we'll keep people guessing on when the next time is, because I'm going to keep an eye on how you're doing with your fundraising, and we'll decide from there. But we might not do it until the 30th. We'll see.
Okay. Give me a little surprise.
Right.
Sounds good.
Yes.
See you later.
All right. Great job.
Bye.